Have you ever wondered how New York, a city of towering skyscrapers, started its architectural journey? The tale of New York's architecture is a fascinating one, beginning in the 17th century with quaint Dutch-style houses. These structures, with their steeply pitched roofs and brick or stone facades, were a testament to the city's Dutch settlers. As we moved into the 18th century, the Georgian-style buildings began to dominate the cityscape. These buildings, recognized by their symmetrical layouts and classical details, reflected the city's growing prosperity and the cultural dominance of the English. Both the Dutch and Georgian styles were not mere architectural choices. They were reflections of the city's cultural, economic, and political influences of their respective times. From the humble Dutch homes to the grand Georgian buildings, each structure painted a picture of the era it was born in. And so began the architectural revolution that would transform New York into the city we know today. As New York entered the 19th century, a new architectural style emerged, shaping the city's streetscapes. This era, known for its brownstones and tenements, was influenced by two major factors. The first was the rapid increase in population. As more and more people flocked to the city, the need for housing grew exponentially. This led architects to design multi-family dwellings, stacked one on top of the other, in a bid to utilize the limited urban space. The second factor was the Industrial Revolution. The introduction of new building materials and construction techniques allowed for the creation of these distinctive structures. Brownstones, named for the brown Triassic-Jurassic sandstone used in their facades, became a symbol of the city's burgeoning middle class. Meanwhile, tenements, often characterized by their narrow, deep plots and minimal ornamentation, housed the city's working class. This era marked a significant shift in New York's architectural landscape, paving the way for the city's iconic skyline. The dawn of the 20th century brought about an era that would define New York's architecture, the age of skyscrapers. As the new century unfolded, the city's skyline began to transform dramatically. The need to accommodate the city's growing population and the desire to reach new heights led to the construction of some of the most iconic structures in the world. Among the first of these towering structures was the Flatiron Building. Completed in 1902, this 22-story building with its unique triangular shape quickly became a symbol of New York's burgeoning architectural prowess. The Flatiron Building was a testament to the city's innovative spirit and stood as a beacon of the promise of what was yet to come. The Chrysler Building, another iconic structure, came into being in 1930. This Art Deco masterpiece, with its distinctive tiered crown and gleaming stainless steel spire, soared to a height of 1,046 feet. For a brief period, it held the title of the world's tallest building. But that title was soon taken over by the Empire State Building. Completed in 1931, it soared to an astonishing height of 1,450 feet. This colossal structure, which took just over a year to build, stood as a symbol of America's resilience even in the face of the Great Depression. The construction of these skyscrapers was made possible by technological advancements, including the development of steel frame construction and the invention of the safety elevator. These innovations allowed buildings to reach new heights while ensuring the safety of their occupants. Each of these structures, the Flatiron Building, the Chrysler Building, and the Empire State Building, played a significant role in shaping New York's architectural landscape. They were not just buildings, but symbols of the city's relentless ambition and its drive to always reach higher. The skyscrapers of New York became symbols of the city's growth and ambition. As we move into the latter half of the 20th century, New York's architecture took another dramatic turn. The city began to embrace a new aesthetic, one that prioritized functionality and simplicity over ornate detailing. This was the dawn of modernist architecture. One of the most striking examples of this shift is the iconic Seagram Building. Completed in 1958, this skyscraper is a marvel of bronze and glass, its form a testament to the less is more philosophy of its architect, Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. The Seagram Building, with its sleek lines and minimalist design, was a radical departure from the intricate facades of the past, symbolizing the city's forward-looking spirit. But the architectural revolution didn't stop there. As the 20th century rolled on, postmodernism began to make its mark on the city's skyline. This style, while retaining the modernist love for simplicity, sought to reintroduce a sense of playfulness and historical context that modernism often overlooked. A shining example of postmodernism is the AT&T Building, now known as the Sony Building. Completed in 1984, this skyscraper with its distinctive Chippendale top brilliantly melds the past and present. Its architect Philip Johnson drew inspiration from 18th century design but executed it with a decidedly modern twist. The result is a structure that is both a nod to history and a testament to the innovative spirit of its time. Modern and postmodern architecture, in their own unique ways, broke away from traditional designs and embraced new ideals. Whether it was the modernist pursuit of absolute simplicity, or the postmodernist blend of history and innovation, these architectural movements redefined the way we think about design. These buildings marked a new chapter in New York's architectural story, reflecting the city's ever-evolving identity. So, what does the future hold for New York's architecture? As we move forward, the city's architectural landscape continues to evolve, driven by a blend of innovation, sustainability, and bold new ideas. The Hudson Yards project, for instance, is a testament to this evolution. This neighborhood, built entirely from scratch, is a beacon of modern design, featuring a mix of residential, commercial, and public spaces, all reflecting the future of urban living. But it's not just about building more, it's about building smarter. The trend towards green and sustainable architecture is gaining momentum, with architects incorporating energy-efficient designs, green roofs, and renewable materials into their blueprints. Innovation is also at the forefront. Architects are pushing boundaries, experimenting with unique forms, and integrating technology in ways we never imagined. As we look ahead, one thing is clear: New York's architectural journey is far from over. The city that never sleeps continues to dream, design, and build, shaping its skyline for the generations to come.